No reporting children. Not physically allowed to report children. It's actually everywhere, not just here. So.
You know the law. You must be a lawyer. Are you an attorney?
Who are you?
What's that?
Are you?
I'm just recording.
You're not allowed to record children. That's a thing that we all know.
So please don't block me.
Children.
I feel like you're going to assault me.
That's not happening. So.
Well, stop approaching me. I'm trying to evade you. Stop approaching me. So stop approaching me.
Here, put that camera on.
I'm not in your face. I'm trying to back away from you and I'm trying to go down the aisleway here. Stop approaching me. Stop approaching me.
Move now. Give you the count 3, move.
Okay, he just assaulted me.
Okay.
What's your name, sir? You just assaulted me and touched my... That's battery. That's battery.
Dude, please back up.
No.
No finger pointing, please.
No, he didn't. No, I'm not.
You need to back up. You need to back up.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Conflict. You need to
Stop
back up.
touching
You
me.
need to back up.
Stop
You
touching
need to
me.
back up. Please walk over there.
Stop touching me.
Please walk over there.
I'm
Please walk
away.
over there. No, please walk over there.
I'm right here.
You are harassing people here.
No.
The camera. People are upset. You need to stand over there.
No, I'm not
Please
going
stand over
to.
there.
I'm standing right here, out of the way, next to the rope
You
line.
need to ask you to leave the property. You're not going to listen to me.
Are you going to trespass me under threat of
You're
arrest?
trespassed.
Okay.
Yes, please leave.
Thank you. I will leave now.
Yeah.
Good morning. Are you first in line? Hi, I'm Drew. What's your name, sir?
None of your business. Get out. Go down here.
Are you interfering with filming?
Go down.
Have you read NRS 171-1233?
I don't want you taking the photograph.
Too bad.
I'm going to take it away from you.
You're assaulting me, sir. You're assaulting me, sir.
I'm
People, you're in a live feed.
stopping you from.
Please call 911.
Okay.
What's your name, sir? You just assaulted me, sir.
Hey there, Drew with Auditing Reno 911. Thanks for watching my videos. Push the like, hit the subscribe if you haven't. This is an interview that I did with Sheriff Darin Balaam, and I asked some questions with regards to the assaults and the batteries that have happened to me and the discrepancy in our justice system. This happened back in February 2024, this interview. Well, you saw some of the questions I'm going to ask him about the difference in the justice system for Library Director Jeff Scott versus Allied Security Guard Tom. Why is there a difference? Today is March 21st, 2024, so it's been a little bit. I haven't heard anything back on this investigation. Just thought I'd follow up and let you see or hear the interview. Sorry about the sound quality. I had to try to do some adjustments with it, make sure it was workable. The venue that we were in was extremely loud, so there was a huge amount of background noise that I had to get rid of in order to be able to hear the interview. But kind of interesting as we go. I appreciate you guys listening. Have a good day.
Yes, sir. How are you? My name is Drew. Drew, D-R-E-W, yeah. How are you, Drew? Life is good as long as you wake up. I love it. Absolutely. We're standing on the right side. And you might have heard of me. I'm the guy that does Auditing Reno 911. Okay. So I know you've talked about me. I've heard rumors. I haven't talked about you. Somebody in your staff has. Anyways, I publish videos of law enforcement. Okay. And my question to you and my concern and what I'm trying to fix in our system is what I see as a two-tier justice system. Okay. So for example, let's talk about Library Director Jeff Scott. Okay. Why is Library Director Jeff Scott allowed to push me, lay hands on me, the definition of battery? When I try to call Washoe County Sheriff's Office, they tell me, well, we can't take the complaint. This is after a couple of days. Go to Sparks. I go to Sparks, I give them the complaint. Then they say, well, we're not investigating what Washoe County is. And then when I come and follow up on it, Washoe County closed the case. So now let me give you this as a comparison. So the battery took place in July at the Sparks Library Transsexual Storytime Hour. Okay, so that's the date of the battery. A few days before that, I was at the DMV reporting the lines wrapped around the building. Okay, a security guard there from Allied Universal, he came and did basically the same thing that Jeff Scott did on camera, recorded, pushed me, touched me. I filed a complaint with Capitol Police. They investigated. They arrested him. Subsequently, the Washoe County District Attorney was prosecuted and he's been sentenced. So why is Jeff Scott, case closed? Why is the Allied Universal Security Guard in jail? And I put the two videos beside each other.
I didn't see that one, but I did see you sent us a video or an email about 2 weeks ago.
I may have. I put stuff on your Facebook and I just try to ask the questions. Why is this like this? How do we fix the problem?
Here's why you got bounced back and forth. So initially, that library is in the city of Sparks.
Right.
So that's why you were initially told, although it's a county library, we try not to step on Sparks's toes. And so we said, go take it to Sparks.
Right, right.
Sparks told you then, because it's a county library, to come back to us. So I believe somebody should have reached out to you, but when you looked at it,
The case was closed.
yeah, but somebody should have reached out to you in the last couple of weeks.
Well, not since I've been the sergeant. What was the sergeant? I forget the sergeant's name that helped me when I went up there and asked about it. He found out the case was closed, and he goes, "Well, I'll take a look at it." And he called me back the next day, and he said,
That was on your video that you sent me. Like,
"Yeah, I think so." And then the sergeant reopened it and said, "I'm sending it over to Sparks PD." But now it's been, like I said, July is when the incident happened. September is when the security guard was convicted, but yet Jeff Scott still, February now, still, we're just starting the investigation. So there's, what I'm seeing is a discrepancy between a county employee and not a county employee.
no, it's based on all the facts.
Well, let me add another thing in there, and then you take County Manager Eric Brown's wife and her video, where I'm the county manager's wife, and you compare the arrests that day for DUI, and look what happened to her, and look what happened to everybody else.
I have nothing to do with that.
No, I know you don't, but, and then let me give you another one here, because I just did a video on this one.
Okay.
And this is not to do with you, this is the Nevada Attorney General's office.
Okay.
So I was arrested August 30th of 2022 by Deputy Jason Bueno. After a 40-second investigation, he put me in the back of his patrol vehicle in Carson City, so it's one of Kenny's guys.
Okay.
And I just
say, which deputy? Okay.
Well, and I was just in a meeting with Kenny Furlong this morning with people that run my businesses. But Deputy Bueno did these things to me. The case is dismissed, so no conviction. I filed a complaint, Nevada Attorney General's office on September 8th. I went back in to check the complaint, and guess what they told me? We don't have a record of it. But I had a video of it giving it to them. So I'm seeing the Nevada Attorney General's office lose cases against government employees. I'm seeing your office close cases. I'm seeing Allied Universal Security Guard convicted and sentenced. I'm seeing a county manager's wife. I'm the county manager's wife. Get off on her DUI where she blows 4 times over the legal limit. So that's what I'm looking at in our society going, why does the public not trust the government?
So again, on the manager's wife,
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with that or the sentencing.
Right, no, that was
What I would tell you is this,
Sparks
no?
PD and the DA.
This is what I would tell you. If you watch as you go into court, and there's a varying in many cases, and that's up to DAs, PDs, civil defense attorneys, and the judge.
Right, so I mean, there's nothing you're gonna do about it right now, but I'm putting this in your ear.
Okay.
So that's my perception. I'm a guy that goes and records it, but it seems to be a whole lot of people out there in the world that are feeling it. And they're, I don't know how you see society, but I see society as there's a lot more theft going on now. There's a lot more violence going on. Things aren't right in our society. And if people aren't trusting their government and their law enforcement, they're seeing double standards, are they more likely to be compliant with law or less likely to be compliant with law?
Depends on how they look at it.
So how do you fix these problems?
Right here.
These problems.
This is why I'd say, have these conversations, and hey, at the end of the day, we're all human. And
I probably came here to talk to people and voice this.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
I think Sergeant Kinnaman should get back to you.
Okay.
He's the sergeant talking.
I'm glad you remember.
That's it. I remember, I saw that video.
Yep. I'm glad you are.
Very nice.
I'm not trying to hurt or harm anybody. I'm just trying to, how do I describe the problem? And how do I get people like you to look at it and go, maybe this is right.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a good one.